Hachiko was an Akita dog. Akitas are known for their loyalty. He was born in Japan. Hachiko was a gift for a kind professor. The professor, Hidesaburo Ueno, lived in Tokyo. Tokyo is a big city. Professor Ueno worked at a university. Every morning, Hachiko walked with Professor Ueno to the train station. They said goodbye. The professor went to work. Hachiko went home. Every afternoon, Hachiko returned to the station. He waited for Professor Ueno's train. They walked home together. It was their routine. Hachiko loved his owner very much. Professor Ueno loved Hachiko too. They were the best of friends. They spent every day together. One day, Professor Ueno didn't come home. He had become ill at work. Sadly, Professor Ueno passed away. He never returned to the station. Hachiko waited at the station that day, but Professor Ueno didn't come. Hachiko went home. The next day, Hachiko went back to the station. He waited, but Professor Ueno wasn't there. Hachiko did this every day. He waited for his owner. He never gave up. People at the station noticed Hachiko. They recognized him. They knew he was waiting for the professor. They felt sorry for Hachiko. Some people gave Hachiko food and water. Others just patted his head. They spoke kindly to him. Hachiko was a familiar sight at the station. Section 6. A growing concern. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Hachiko continued to wait. People started to worry about him. He seemed so sad. A story about Hachiko was published in the newspaper. People were touched by his loyalty. They came from all over to see him. Hachiko became famous. Section 7. A legacy of love. Hachiko waited at the station for 9 years. Sadly, Hachiko passed away. He never saw his owner again, but his love and loyalty never faded. People were moved by Hachiko's story. They built a statue of him at the station. Now Hachiko is a symbol of loyalty and love. Section 8. Remembering Hachiko. Today, people from all over the world visit Hachiko's statue. They learn about his story. They are inspired by his devotion. Hachiko's story teaches us about the special bond between humans and animals. He reminds us that love never truly dies. Section 9. Hachiko's impact. Hachiko's story is not just about a dog, it's about love, loyalty, and the power of hope. Even though his owner was gone, Hachiko never stopped waiting. Hachiko's story teaches us about the importance of loyalty and love. His story inspires us to be loyal to those we love.